Flu vaccines. Make sure to get your flu shots, guys. It's week 5. Week 5 of the RUFF Rides. The roughest rides around. You ride the horse, it bucks you off. Those are the RUFF Rides. We got 4 good plays here this week. And some little secret hints. I did this one separate because my special guest wasn't ready at the time. So let's just get right into it. Let's just jump on in there. And so for the best play of the week, the biggest P-lay, if I recall that's what it was, you know, you didn't have much of a chance going into the game, but at the end of the game, you did it. You won. It was a solid victory, and you won on the back of your boy, the dickhead himself when you met him, Dak Double Douche Prescott. He threw for 251 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and he ran a touchdown. 4 total touchdowns altogether. 4 times 6, 24. That's 24 points by himself, not including the yards. Dak Prescott, you ruined me. You couldn't throw a single freaking touchdown to Zeke? Come on, man. Come on. It was garbage. Good job, Jillian. Good play. Now we're going to go into the worst plays of the week. And, you know, rather than like just one play, I've really just seen a lot of really bad teams this week, this year in general. And this week it's been pretty much whoever started Ben Roethlisberger. And, you know, Lewis, you started Ben Roethlisberger. And 2.58 points, that's a lot of garbage. But I mean, the Steelers are garbage. But there was a team that did much worse than you, which is actually kind of surprising. But the team that did a lot worse than you really won't load for some freaking reason. Why won't it load? Please load. All right, fine. We're going to the phone. Since it doesn't. There we go. The team that did much worse than you is the team that is still yet to win a game. Ari, I'm sorry to sit here and just chew you out week in and week out. But win a game. Like, come on. You put up 57.8 points this week. But at least you had guys go get double digits. You know, I mean, Jimmy Graham put 12.7. And I mean, Eli got 17. But Ty Montgomery, I mean, yeah, he was like a late scratch. But you had Denver on a bye. I mean, don't start guys on a bye. If they're not going to play, don't play them. You could have totally dropped somebody to pick up a defense. But it is what it is. You lost for the 5th time. Maybe you'll win this week. Maybe you won't. Who knows? Now we're going to go into the top score of the week, which, you know, we had 3 teams really close for top score. But top score again goes to Matt, 124.02. Matt, like, this is what, the 2nd straight week that you've gotten top score of the week? I mean, what's going on, man? Like, maybe you were the real deal out of that championship pair, you know, 2 years ago, which it's not surprising. You definitely were the brains of the operation. But 26.8 points from Rivers, 19.2 from Fuller, 30.9 from Fournette. Yeah, Gurley got 4, Clay got 4.1, but Doug Martin 4.7. Elliott just kicking your way to victory again. You know, you've scoring like crazy. I mean, and in a close second was Chris with 122.22, beating Mike for the first time, giving Mike that first loss of the season. Good job, Chris. Love you, buddy. And then Jillian, again, 121.34. Just a huge game behind Dak Double Douche Prescott. So, good scoring, you guys. You know, better luck next time for those of us who lost. Sadly. And now, we move on to the game of the week. And there were 2 pretty closely contested games this week. You know, one game between Justin and Danny, and you know, it was a close game, but it wasn't as close as this other game. And this other game had a lot going into it. There was just a lot on the line. And you know, for that, we're gonna bring in our special guest for the evening. You know her, I love her. She is the ever just close, the engine that could in this fantasy league. Tom Brady, King of the North, my Mollab. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. So, Mollab, in a closely contested narrow loss earlier this season in week 1, you know, you you were able to come back and just really take it to Lewis this week, your arch rival. How does it feel to get that revenge?
Feels good, I've got to say. One of the best feelings that I've experienced in fantasy life.
One of the best feelings indeed. And that's going to be it for this week's episode of the Rough Rides. You stay classy, San Diego.